Fall has slowly been making its arrival here in the Midwest. The temperatures are falling, a few leaves are starting to change, and I thought I'd bring you along for a little glimpse of our fall mornings here at home. Some coffee, quiet moments, homemaking, and a little bit of homeschool mixed in. The kind of morning that makes this time of the year feel extra slow and cozy. I always start my days with coffee. It is a small ritual that makes my morning feel slow and cozy. And as silly as it may sound, I feel like it is the right way, for me at least, to start the day off on the right foot, to not feel rushed and just to have a minute to yourself and breathe before the day begins. I love incorporating seasonal flavors and trying my hand at making coffee shop quality drinks here at home. And today I am trying a recipe that I found for a homemade pumpkin spice latte. My kids are very early risers, but I have made it a priority to wake up just a little bit before them every day. Having at least 10 minutes of quiet time to sip on my coffee while it's still hot helps me set my mindset for the day. It makes such a difference in how the morning feels for me. And almost on cue, my first little one woke up. I honestly don't mind though, because I have grown to love these first few minutes of the day with them, when it's still calm, the lighting is dark, and we can just snuggle before everything picks up for the day. I was just telling my husband the other day that September truly feels like one of the best months of the year, with the cool mornings and warm afternoons and having the windows open during the day. While the kids snuggle on the couch, I like to take advantage of this little moment of free time to get breakfast started. Some days it's something super easy like eggs or oatmeal, but on fall mornings like this, it gets me inspired to do some seasonal baking. I found this recipe for these apple spice scones a few weeks ago, and they have quickly become a favorite around here. I just mixed together some flour, sugar, baking powder, cinnamon, and a little bit of nutmeg. Then I cut in some cold butter, stirred in some chopped apples, and added cream until it all came together. I feel like scones are one of those things that seem really impressive but are so simple to put together. These bake up so beautifully. They are golden and flaky and sweet, and they are loaded with that quintessential fall flavor of warm spices. Once they cooled just a little bit, I drizzled them with a creamy vanilla glaze, and let me tell you, these are so good, and there are no complaints from my family about them. I will post the recipe for these in the description box below in case you want to try making these at home too. After breakfast, I usually spend some time tidying, making the beds, gathering laundry, getting everyone dressed for the day. I've always found it important, especially as a stay-at-home mom, to find little pockets of the day where you can just hit reset to make sure that the environment around you stays tidy and clean. There is a very popular saying out there that your physical environment is a physical representation of the state of your mind. So if your home and physical space are very cluttered, that usually means that your mind isn't in the best state. But if you try to keep things clean and tidy, the day just feels a little bit easier. Now, I am definitely not perfect at this, but I do try my best to stay on top of things while I am at home. You will probably notice some corners of the house that are still untouched or in progress. We are slowly working on turning this builder grade home into something with more cottage character, so there are always projects waiting in the background. My son is my little helper with everything these days, and I definitely don't turn down his help, especially when it's something that he can easily do. We just started homeschooling this year, so it is all very new to us. Right now, we are keeping things simple. Some reading, a little writing, and hands-on activities, and lots of time outside. One of my favorite things so far is just watching the kids grow curious about little things and watching their little minds light up. If the weather is nice, we typically always try to end the morning with a family walk. Love how the kids notice the little things, like a crunchy leaf, a bird overhead, a super special rock that we just have to bring home, or a neighbor's flower still blooming. Believe me, these mornings aren't always perfect, but they are ours. Simple, cozy, and full of little moments that I hope that they always remember. Thanks for spending a cozy fall morning with us. I would love for you to come back next week for another video and subscribe to follow along.